Ninjo X the Enlightened Gamer. Welcome back to Let's Play Let's Complete Pokemon Blue. Last time we left off, I had decided not to heal, and we're almost done with Silph Co. This time I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go on ahead and heal. Just for the sake of being safe. I'm sorry if I seem tired. I'm actually really tired right now, but I feel obligated to you guys to at least record this, even if I don't get done with the editing tonight. Oh crud. No, it's not a big deal, guys. I just noticed that I didn't give this file a proper file name. Looks like Amanita's up first. Okay. Got a Rocket and then Giovanni. Stop right there! Don't you move! I'm moving. Oh no, it's a Cubone. Cubone, I feel so sorry for you. Drowsy, I feel substantially less sorry for you. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna try to stay more on point in this episode, just talk about what's going on. I'm probably gonna do some post near the end of this episode, so hopefully that'll fill in some of the gaps. You know, I know Marowak's holding a bone in its right hand. Left from where we're looking. But as a kid, that always looked like a bow. A bow to me. Like it was a bow in her hair. Or on her head, I suppose. And goodbye, Marowak. Level 37 Amanita. That's the main reason why I went to heal, is because I don't know how much we're gonna level up. Oh boy, the MVP gets a crack at Giovanni. That is excellent. I mean, technically the best one on the team to be fighting Giovanni would be Shenron, but can't do that because Shenron's level 37. Bingo, the card key up the door, yay. RX, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up affairs, or experience a world of pain. Look at him, he thinks he's so hot, he's so smug. You think you're hot stuff, but Canucks knows Earthquake now, so I win. Not that I wouldn't have won before, but look at that. Look at that utter destruction. That is some beautiful destruction right there. Kangaskhan, I caught one. Let's see if it can withstand. It's not even super effective against this guy. Ooh. That HP though. Well, I guess I could say one other interesting thing about Giovanni. It's revealed in a bit of a bonus in Heart Gold and Soul Silver that Giovanni is rival Silver's father. So not only is Giovanni so self-absorbed that he can't see past the needs of the people around him at this point, but he's also so self-absorbed he also can't tend to his own son. Don't worry though, Giovanni does have an epiphany just like Silver does. But at this point in the game, he's just kind of a douche. Oh no, not guard spec. Whatever will I do with my earthquake? Paralyzed, that's not good. Level 41 Nidoqueen. Canucks through to level 37. MVP rolling through. I lost again? I got some money? Blast it all! You ruined our plans for Silph. But Team Rocket will never fall. X, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. Me, myself, and also I. This is the biggest me rant yet. I must go, but I shall return. Team Rocket is gone. Any rockets we might have missed are now permanently gone. So I hope I didn't miss any. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Anything. You know, I don't really want anything money could buy. I just want to be able to have my adventure, to be able to Pokemon with you. Maybe this will do. We got the Master Ball. The Master Ball is a prototype, one-of-a-kind Pokeball that can catch any Pokemon without fail. There is a glitch you can use to infinitely replicate the Master Ball. But I am too legit to quit. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We admire your courage. This is a really nice thing too in a video game. All too often in video games you do something big. You save the day, save the world, and nothing happens. You just end up sitting there. People are just like, oh hey, how's it going? It's blue today! And it's just kind of a waste. What to do now? No more rockets, that means that we can get into this house right here. Hi, do you like Pokemon? No, I just asked you. Huh? You're strange. Quit mimicking. But that's my favorite hobby. Oh wow, a Pokédoll! For me? Thank you! You can have this then. Don't you want? Items. Why do I have so many? Well, I don't need the escape rope because I know dig. Okay. TM31 is Copycat. Or Mimic. Mimic allows you to learn an opponent's move in battle. In the main game, in Red and Blue, I'm pretty sure that the way Mimic works is that it picks one of your opponent's 4 moves at random. But ever since Yellow, they've repaired it so it mimics your opponent's last used move. Oh, I am sorry guys, I'm fading fast, but Copycat, you need to get an identity. Okay. It's Pinball's turn, and Pinball is awesome, as usual. Salvo's gonna have a lot of trouble in this gym. The way I like to travel through this gym is to go straight across to the next platform. Straight across to the next tile. Always left or right, depending on where I start. That way I can fly through it pretty fast and, well, then I can find my way out easy enough. It certainly beats feeling your way through and hoping you get lucky. At least in my opinion. Slow, bro. You have a Mega, and I don't care for it. I mean, it's definitely strong, but it's so weird. And not that I don't like certain weird Pokemon. Magneton I think is cool. Electrode I think is cool. I really like Muck. And Grimer. Yay, we defeated a Psychic. Also a new trainer class, Psychic. I lost my concentration. Wow, you didn't give us any money. You and I, our Pokemon shall fight. Oh lord, it's a channeler. You know, the overabundance of ghost types in this gym, and Sabrina's, when we get to her, lack of coldness, lack of insanity. When I was a kid, I didn't get to this gym before the anime aired. I didn't get to this gym for a while. So I always felt like, after I got to this gym, like the Pokemon games Red and Blue took place shortly after the anime's timeline. That would be why there were so many ghosts in this gym and why Sabrina's a lot less insane. But that's not the case. At least not exactly. Go on, Pinball, you can do it. Good job, Pinball. I knew you could do it. I lost after all. We're gonna have to do some switch battling with Salvo and Dart in order to get Salvo to level up here. No. Because fear is ignorance. And even though I don't understand your power, I'm not ignorant of it. I'm aware of it, and I understand somewhat how it works. Okay, glad I switched. Yay. Good job, Dart. There we go. Come on, get that crit. Good job. Get that crit. Good job. Dart, you're a beast. Okay, so I guess Dart's gonna be using Seismic Toss. And that's why Seismic Toss is useful. Sorry for all the silence, guys. I really ought not to be recording, and I wouldn't be if I wasn't in danger of falling farther behind in my recordings. I know they say that if you're not in your peak, just don't record, but sometimes that's not a luxury that we have. You want to fight Sabrina, I can tell. Really? Is it because I have 5 badges pinned to my lapel? Is it because I have 6 Pokemon around my belt and not just 2 or 3? Is it because I'm awesome? What could have possibly given it away that I'm looking to battle Sabrina? Come on, Dart. Slowbro has some HP, that's for sure. Dart grew to level 38. What? Salvo's pretty close, so... Sabrina is younger than I, but I respect her. No age bias! You are incredible. You have my full respect. You are an enlightened trainer. Crap. Item parafused. Parafusion is not fun, and this is why. Parafusion, your speed is greatly reduced, and there's only a 25% chance of you moving at all. Then there are Pokemon like Togekiss that can add to that again with a 60% chance flinch Air Slash. And it's just, it is so far beyond game breaking. Togekiss needs a nerf. I mean, I guess it doesn't really need a nerf, it kind of needs a nerf. But there is a nerf. Electric type Pokemon. Now that electric type Pokemon... Now that electric type Pokemon... Move, please. That's not what I meant. Move, please. Seriously? Well, Shenron's perfect streak couldn't have lasted forever, I suppose. Oh, this trainer has definitely earned my respect. She is a beast. But, what was I saying? No, not enough. Yes, I do. But, you know, I could talk about psychic power, the idea of psychic power. There are actually different types of psychic power. A lot of people think that they all lump into one group of psychic. But there's telekinesis, clairvoyance, clairaudience, astral projection, pyrokinesis, cryokinesis. Kinesis is basically just mind over matter, just using your mind to do things that are impossible. At least that's my understanding of it. Yep, you gone ahead and slapped me, creepy clown guy. I have one of you too, not that I wanted him. Salva gains experience. I can't switch in with Salva against Kadabra. Goodbye, Kadabra. We defeated Psychic. My camera literally just rolled over. I saw it roll over. That's the very first time that this has happened in my recordings. There we go. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Yes they are. Thank you very much. More than you know. And that's not an insult. That's saying that you don't know how physically tough I prefer them to be opposed to being fast and strong. That I tend to go for Pokemon that are actually tough. That are walls, that are tanks, that can take a lot of damage. Because if your Pokemon can take a lot of damage, there's a lot more room for error and a lot more time to set things up. So it allows for better strategy, opposed to sweepers where you pretty much just have to pick a lane and roll with it. Salvo's trying to learn Sludge. Yes! Finally a move I can work with. You better believe we're gonna forget something for Sludge. I kinda like having Pound, but I'm not gonna have it in the future. So I'm gonna get rid of Pound for Sludge. Sludge is the strongest poison type attack in the original game. That's just a fact. Because Sludge, well, deals the most damage and also still has a chance of poisoning your opponent. There, Shenron gets to fight Sabrina most likely. Here we go. I almost saved because this battle is tough. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something about Sabrina right now. The Sabrina in the anime and the Sabrina in the games are two totally different people. Or more accurately, the Sabrina in the anime is an immature version of this Sabrina. And she very well may be the toughest trainer in the entire game. I know I've said that before, but I'm not speaking in the context of your Pokemon being higher or lower levels. Except in Yellow, where they replaced all of her Pokemon with Venomoth. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. There is no spoon. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. How cool would that be to just be able to meet a psychic and see them do these impossible things? Just be like, hey, can you turn that wall into a door? Just because. Just to show me you can do it. Also, Sabrina's the only gym leader with a whip. So, that's saying something. I don't know what that necessarily means for her character. Holy crap, her Kadabra's level 38. Please tell me I'm not underleveled for this. Mr. Mime. In Fire Red Leaf Green, this Mr. Mime caught me off guard in my Nuzlocke. And it did because it knew Magical Leaf. And I was trying to take it down with my Blastoise. Blastoise survived, but talk about having a mini heart attack. Okay, you're using Double Slap, so you're basically wasting your turn. Hit 2 times! Yay! Use that Strength! Mr. Mime fainted, Shenron gained some XP, Shenron grew to level 38. There's the Venomoth. It's also level 38, but it's Amanita's turn. Amanita, who is specifically picked up for dealing with psychic types. This is gonna hurt. But that's the fun thing about Amanita, or I guess Parasect. It doesn't have to survive a massive onslaught. It just has to survive long enough to use Spore. Which is just 1 or 2 turns, depending on if you're switching in or not. Really? Let's see how much that gets me back. Enough. Well, I'm poisoned now. I mean, I guess it's only fair, but still. Let's go on ahead and leech life this sucker. Good, it stayed asleep that turn. I always thought the Venomoth's little legs looked like little hands, like it's trying to get a hug. Hug me. Ugh. Okay. Good job, Amanita. We've basically got this. We've got this wrapped up. Amanita, you're a beast. Anyway, that's the trick with Parasect, is that it doesn't have to survive the onslaught. It just has to survive long enough to use Spore. This is definitely her strongest Pokemon. Psywave is probably the worst psychic move in the original game. Not because it's a bad move, but because it does random damage. And part of that random damage can be 1. Because of that, psychic moves which are resisted by only psychic type Pokemon are much, much better to have on your psychic type Pokemon. Come on, Amanita. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can. You got this in the bag. Just one more. It's fast asleep. Amanita's won this for us. It's over. Sabrina, good night. And we have our 6th badge. We have 6 badges. Amanita gained 1713 experience and grew to level 38. We defeated Sabrina. There's that whip. I'm shocked. But a loss is a loss. Thank you for, despite being tough, being one of the most likable gym leaders in this game. This is a complete contrast from Gold Silver's Claire. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh badge. That's right. Thank you much. Gained 4257 for winning. The Marsh badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM46 is Psywave. Uses powerful psychic waves to inflict damage, except that they're not actually psychic type, and it's a really unreliable move. But I guess they had to do something to nerf her a little bit. That's probably why Mr. Psychic gives you Psychic in Saffron instead of Sabrina giving you Psychic. Okay. Time for a quick little reorganization.
Quick little reorganization. Come on, Amanita. We're gonna switch you down. There. Canucks is up next again. Oh, silly me?
We actually need to fly to Fuchsia to get ready for next episode. I've been Ninjo X, the Enlightened Gamer. Next time, get ready for a legendary episode of Let's Play, Let's Complete Pokemon Blue. Till then, Stay enlightened.